There's the last one. Spike Factory. Okay, what did I get? Tack Shooter. We got the airplane. We've got the helicopter, the Super Monkey, the Alchemist, and the Spike Factory. The only one of these that can possibly make any money is the Support Chinook, which drops money crates, which is like 15k to get to that. And the rubber to gold, which puts a debuff on the balloons where when you pop them, they generate some gold. And that's cheaper, so I guess we gotta go for that early. Now, Sada is early game OP, late game less useful. She can see camo at level 1. Okay, now because the balloons that come in here leave there, and balloons that come in here leave theirs, that means the thing I have that puts nails at the end of the track to protect me from 10 leaks gets wasted at the beginning. So this is Sada. Early game, she is just jacked. And she can see, here's camo, but she can see camo. Now, she has an ability where she does this. She goes to the thing farthest toward, through the map, and she impales it, and it leaves the sword on the track for a time, which will damage anything else that comes by for a little bit. So she can just do her thing for a little bit. And I wonder, do I need to get an alchemist at each end or put it near the middle? We'll try this. This map is really weird on where you can put stuff. Also, the alchemist throws little bottles of acid, which he's more of a support hero, so he doesn't do much damage. But they do eat through leads. Her basic attack cannot pop leads. The sword jump skill that I used a minute ago can pop leads. But if they're coming from 2 different directions, sometimes it's tricky. But she cannot pop leads by default. And here come leads. We're gonna set him to target strongest, so he targets the leads with his acid vials right now. I really like that in this game, that you can change the targeting priority on different heroes. So it just gave him an upgrade where he drops acid pools on the ground when he doesn't have something to hit, which damage anything that comes through a second later. We're just saving up for lead to gold. Lead to gold, if he hits a lead balloon, it immediately just turns into $50. Now, I would not be able to just spend all my money leveling this guy if I had, for example, Ezeli. Ezeli cannot solo the early game like Sada can. Alright, saving up for rubber to gold now, which is where he debuffs anything, and that thing will yield gold, or more gold when it's popped. $2,900. We'll see if we can get there without trouble. Now, what the balloons are trying to do is they come in, they take one of these paths, they get toward the middle, they go around a few times, then leave the opposite way. Oh. Okay, that was a lead camo. She can't pop lead, he can't see camo. So I had to use her power to pop that. Alright. So that little chime is him putting the plus gold debuff on the enemy, and he can't see these. Oh boy. She's ridiculous. So he just killed all of those. She bathes it, but yeah. Again, she is super short range, but insanely early game strong within there. Okay, remember he can't see these. I have to wait till most of them get near the middle. And then do this so that they all run into the swords. However, I don't even know. Okay. I don't know if that last one's gonna hit the swords in time. It's not. Swords did not come off cooldown in time. All right, so I just lost 23 lives, but I had some bonus lives because of a talent, so it ate into those. So we're gonna need something that can hit lead and see camo reliably. The plane has a C camo upgrade, but doesn't really pop leads that great until later on, which is really expensive. Helicopter can see camo. I think razor rotors can. Yeah, razor rotors can pop leads. This is significantly cheaper. Alchemist top path. Oh, that's right. Is it Berserker Brew or Stronger Stimulant? One of these two. No, I'm sorry, it's Acid Mixture Drip. This is a buff, so if they put this buff on Sada, then she can pop leads. That's right. Yeah, we could do that. So we could put another. Oh, that wasn't even necessary. Sell him. I could just put it on him, and then he could put the buff on her periodically. Are you gonna try for Hero Solo? Not really trying for it, it's just I'm working with what y'all gave me. I mean, I could also... We gotta beat round 80 with this. I don't know if she can... Oh god, the Super Monkey's too fat. Okay. There's no way that could fit in that area. Can I go for the support Chinook for money? And then... I think I can. Alright, so the helicopter follows your mouse. But you can get an upgrade called Pursuit, where it will automatically chase the thing closest to getting out. And then I'm going to go down the second path, which eventually... there's a thing called Supply Crates that it'll drop, which give money. Which hero could sell to the highest round? Sada can go from round 1 until 40. On some maps, she can beat the round 40 first Moab by herself, but using her power, her attacks plus her power. This map is probably one of them because it will go around her 3 times before leaving, which gives her a lot of attack time. Alright, so I upgraded Downdraft, which any balloons that get close to the helicopter have a chance of getting blown backward, and then they have to go down their path again. So you see a lot of them are having to move in repeatedly. So Support Chinook gives multiple things. One, it can drop life and money crates. 2, you can use it to move towers that you've already placed. And 3, it has a skill called Door Gunner that you can put in the Chinook, and whatever monkey's in it can just shoot from the helicopter as long as it's in there. They're getting blown back constantly. It gives us a lot of extra time. Doesn't work against them. Oh, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna wait till he gets near the middle. And then swords, and then he hits the swords multiple times. But they get blown away and turn to gold immediately.
Now we're talking.
Alright. Will it blend, chat? Okay, I'm gonna wait for both of them to get in the middle. Now swords.
And still cuts a tomato.
Perfect. Okay, support Chinook. And okay, so now I've got 2 more abilities behind me. This one moves a tower, which I don't need right now, and this one, if I hit it every time it's up, it gives lives plus money. Not a lot, but over the course of a game, it'll add up. I'm actually getting like nervous watching this because I can't tell when I'm about to leak because of the blowback from the helicopter blades. Like, I'm doing okay, but it's got me on edge. All right, so we're gonna drop some, slow it down, drop some crates, and see there's a life crate and a money crate. And we just get to do that every time it's available. So the next thing, I would do a super monkey, but there's no place I can build it near the middle. And if I put it on the edge, it can only hit them for like a few seconds, which is unfortunate. Actually, wait, can't us, is it Sun Avatar or Sun Temple that can see over walls? I know one of these two can.
Clean cuts and still cuts.
It's
a
the temple?
tomato.
Okay, that's really expensive. Alright, I used her sword in the middle once all 3 Moabs got there. Alright, so in that case, what I'll do is get razor rotors. So this one allows the helicopter. This is just going to be a pure damage heli. Faster darts, faster firing. Actually, wait a minute. I could... Oh, I just thought of something dirty. We could put a super monkey as a door gunner. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait, to do that, though, I need to upgrade to the max level. You have to have this thing, special poperations, in order to have a door gunner. But we can work toward that. I very recently got the door gunner upgrade, so I'm still unpracticed at it. One of the best things I found from reading is putting there's an ice monkey upgrade called brittlement, and when they hit something, that thing takes more damage for a time. And if you have brittlement on something, it takes more damage. But the ice monkey has a very short range. But if you put it in door gunner, it's always in range to attack, no matter where the fight is on the map. All right, so we're gonna, let's see, we've already got razor rotors, so it's doing work. We're gonna save up for special poperations.
Oh, I could have popped that.
Wait, did we just leak? We just leaked. Dang. When she said, "Oh, I could have popped that," that's her voice line when something gets out. Luckily, we have bonus lives thanks to the Chinook. I have no idea what she just said. I think she's supposed to be yo chat, like forgive me if I'm wrong, just I'm not cultured. Like her garb? Is this like Arabian? This makes me think of like Arabian Nights movies I've seen. So I'm wondering if what she said was just like in another language. Like, I know many of the heroes of the game are based off different cultures.
Big, red, and spicy.
Okay, this is the first, it's like the... What are these called? I don't remember, but they're like the tier 2 Moab.
Still cuts a tomato.
I used the swords because I got nervous. Almost enough.
Clean cuts and cool.
Alright, she just hit level 10, so she gets that giant sword on her back, and she got a new power, which allows her to do, I'm going to show you in a second, this.
Clean cuts and still cuts
Basically, an after image of her runs down every single lane on the map and hits everything once. Got special poperations. So now we've got a button that drops a monkey marine, which is like a temporary, short-lived unit. And we could just hit that button every time it's off cooldown. One thing I'm gonna do here, hold on a second. There is a thing you can get in the little shop called a tech bot. Tech bot, you hook the tech bot up to something and it spams the buttons. So basically, like here, like the dropping the crates and dropping a new marine, it'll just hit it every time it's up. Okay, let's prepare our overpowered door gunner. Let's do... There. Oh, this is gonna be silly. I've never done this. So we've got a plasma blasting super monkey in the Chinook. And so the Chinook is shooting plasma blasts out the window.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
We can upgrade it to Sun Avatar with like 20-something K. Gotta get up early tomorrow. See you, Badger Housewife. Have a good night. According to the Bloons wiki, she's saying Asa Jiriodari, which is a Korean slang meaning, oh yeah, I was awesome. Oh, okay. Is 60k against the golem acceptable for rating if I'm also providing 100% quickness? If you're in like a tryhard group, they might want more of you, but I will tell you that what I usually tell my groups is if everyone's doing more than 10k, we will kill the boss. Like that is more than enough for the boss to be done. Okay, I think that's enough. We're gonna put the door gunner down a minute. He's got 11,000 pops. All right, Sun Avatar. All right, and then we're gonna pick him back up as soon as we're able.
Clean cuts and still cuts a tomato.
I've never done this. A Sun Avatar and a helicopter. It's just like, it's like picking up Cyclops from the X-Men and just like using him as a firearm.
Good
Alright, what else can we do here? I get Apache dart ship.
Hey.
Or I could get spikes? Can it throw these over the wall? Getting spikes on this map is weird because there's no like exit that doesn't get a lot of traffic. Or an airplane. Oh, let's do an airplane.
Clean cuts and still cuts.
So I'll tell it to path around the middle. And I got it never miss targeting, so the darts will turn in the air and try to hit enemies.
And still cuts a tomato.
And we can immediately upgrade to Spectre, which does a lot of damage. It will automatically aim its shots. Flying Fortress is 91,000. I don't know if we're gonna get to Flying Fortress this map. So let's summarize. The Korean character wore Japanese clothes, which she is low level, and dressed like a Korean queen with Chinese sword spirit max level and has an Arabic name. I'll take your word for it. Again, an uncultured fool, I was like, oh, it's like Arabian Nights when I saw the big like falchion thing, but apparently I was way off. As Smoke said, unless it's a trier group, probably fine as long as Chris Uptake said, well, yes. Yeah, getting that 100% quickness uptime is #1 priority if that's your job, and then damage is your #2 priority as much as you can. The helicopter's freaking out because it was like the nearest enemy is on the left side, then the right side, then the left side, then the right side, so they're just panicking about it. I guess I'll get an Apache Dart ship, which is an upgraded helicopter. This is just more raw damage. Oh, here's the ZOMG, which is the level 80, which I should have more than enough for this at this point. Yeah, see, it has reds inside it, and then the reds have blues inside them.
Now we're talking.
There we go. I don't think I've ever had have had support Chinook be my top damaging tower. I don't think I've ever in my life had that in 200 hours played. Review map. There's 149k, made 68,000 gold too. 31k on that, 87 on that. She did 55. I'm gonna, just for a second, I'm gonna go into free play just to put down the avatar we're carrying. Okay, he was right behind it. He had 123k done. All right, sweet. Now, that was the level 80 boss. You guys have, on this stream so far, you have yet to see the level 100 one. Okay. Okay. Let's do, can I make it repeat the same vote as last time? Back to poll. Results. Hang on a sec. Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, mail, pin code, embed, copy link. You could dupe? I'm trying to figure out where that is. I see vote, I see, is it under results? ... Edit. Oh, duplicate. Hey, I got it. Okay, cool. So let's do create poll. And then copy this mess and drop this in the Twitch chat. Okay, if you guys want to make me change up the hero, I'm giving you a chance to do that now. Question about Guild Wars 2. Your Virtuoso build guide has no runes. Is it to choose your own adventure? Sounds like a mistake. If I truly did not go over runes at all in that, I really thought I did. But I haven't really played Mesmer much since I made that guide, so I cannot remember, is the honest truth. I would double check the video just to be absolutely sure I didn't, because if I'm even moused over a piece of equipment, you should be able to see the runes in the video. But if I didn't, then maybe check the comment section. Let's put a random hero. How do I choose random hero? I don't have a spinner ready, Mets. I did vote at random. Oh, you could do that? I went to the build links and there was no runes. Well, I mean, check in the video itself. Let's see. Sai is currently in the lead by 1 vote. Now he's in the lead by 3. Okay. All right, we could do that. Here's Sai, and here's Sai at level 20. And here's his very creepy skin. I don't have that skin, though.
I am both here and everywhere.
Okay, let's find something challenging. I've legit never played this map. I have no medals on this map at all. Let's just do hard standard. Okay, okay, so they're gonna fork. And it looks like they're gonna go loopy-loop, loopy-loop, exit. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna turn auto start with, it'll pause after each round until I turn that setting back on. Okay, this is what I wanted. So I'm gonna put Sai down. Now Sai, even though he can hit the whole map, he has infinite range, his special ability is short range. So we want him near the action. No monkey polling, hold on.
Fellow traveler.
So now that he's down, we'll do the poll. And we don't have to include him in the poll. That's why I did that. So we'll do select all and we'll remove him. And you guys can pick 6 things that I can choose to use. And let's see what happens. Now, Sai is an interesting character because he can hit anywhere on the map, but only at the beginning 1 thing at a time. So it's like he's like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, etc., etc., etc. However, he cannot hit lead balloons until after you've already gotten past lead balloons, so, you know, he can't help you the first time. Same with purples, same with ceramics, same with the bosses, like literally every boss. The blue blimps, the red blimps, the big black blimps. He cannot hit any of them until after you're well past them. Unless you speed level him in some way, but the like unnatural leveling. Somehow I missed the runes at the very beginning of the video. I'm glad we were able to find it. In fact, the biggest boss on here, which is called the BAD, is a giant purple blimp, and he can't hit it at all. But the moment it dies, a ton of other like mini boss blimps fall out of it, and he can just like at that point in the game, he could just like instantly kill them in most cases. Whoa, wizards! Wizard lizard, wizard monkey, wizard's top thing right now. I hope you guys are having fun. This is the most options we've ever had for Mutiny Monday, and I'm really enjoying it. I've been all smiles tonight. Holy crap, Druid with 20 votes. Oh, dare I hope that I'll get to use a banana. Did I get a banana farm? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, what do we got? Boomerang Hero, which can get glaives and all this other stuff. We have got the Glue Gunner. I'm a big fan of the Glue Gunner. He's fun. At the beginning, he just shoots glue and it slows stuff down, but you could get it Corrosive Glue, which eats through stuff. Glue Storm, which rains glue on the whole map. The Druid, y'all got to see that earlier. The Wizard, which can become a Wizard, a Fire Guy, or a Necromancer. Income building and buff building. Okay, so we always set Sai to target